Hello and welcome to another exciting episode on your favorite channel, Be the True Reach. My name is Michael. If this is your first time here, please like, share this video if it impacts you, and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, we are treating the series Becoming Rich, and there's this mantra we have everywhere. Like I've taught us, in fact, a few weeks ago, we still had a live stream where I talked about common sense. Okay, I've taught us that the common sense of the world, if you're going to use the common sense in application to becoming rich, then you're on a highway to poverty. And there's this common sense, there's this mantra we say very comfortably, even though it doesn't sit well with us, and that is hope for the best, but expect the worst. Hope for the best, but expect the worst. So I repeated it twice, okay, so that it will sink. Now, listening to something like that, it sounds modest, right? It makes you feel like, oh, this person is a humble person, this person is a more modest person. No, the rich don't use statements like that. They don't, no, they don't go that way. Because why should I go that way? Why am I expecting the worst? Why should I be expecting the worst? If the worst should happen, would you like it? Ask yourself as a person. I hope for the best, but expect the worst. If the worst should happen, how would you really feel? How would you start up a business and you're saying, I'm hoping for the best, but I'm expecting the worst? To an investor, how would that sound? That you are expecting the worst. And it gives us room to be complacent. It gives us room to do nothing. It gives us room not to grow, not to learn. Because after all, nobody knows who make it. And so we expect the worst. After all, we are expecting the worst, so the worst would happen. So instead of you to advance your knowledge in a particular field or a particular business you've delved into, you're expecting the worst. So you do your minimal, you do the smallest of it, and sit back and expect the worst, but you're hoping for the best. Can't you see the contradiction? It's a huge contradiction. You're hoping for the best, but you're waiting. The result you're expecting is a bad one. And they will say, so that if it not happen, you not go. No. We are not saying things don't go sideways. No, we are not denying that. Yes, we are not denying that. So that if in case it not happen, it not go pain you. No, that is not the reason why. That is not the reason why. Yes, even if we keep an open mind, it is not that it should not work. So we put in our best, we find out, we study, we research, we develop, we do things based on the fact that we need them to work, not want. The rich always want the things to work. And success attracts success. So if one should work, you try it again, it's work, another one, then you have a long list of things you've indulged yourself in, things you've involved yourself in that have worked. And that would prove your financial integrity, that you really know how to use money. So Biko, if you are a hope for the best, expect the worst person, don't come near me. I'm telling you. And as a person, you too, you should avoid people like that. Because at the end of the day, you just find out they will put in their least effort. And sometimes even if they put in their best, their mind is already waiting for the worst to happen. You apply for that job, if you don't get it, would you be happy? You're working on that project, if they don't give you the project, would you be happy? You apply for that contract, if they don't give you the contract, would you be happy? Would you serve people by getting the worst to always happen? Is that how the rich became rich? By expecting the worst? No. We hope for the best. We pray for the best, and we expect the best. The result we are expecting is always the best. Yes, and from there we move. From there, we do what? We move. That's why sometimes when you see some rich people, they are advancing seriously. You have some people, I never do. Only on sugar, only on salt, only on this one. And now you don't start another. No. It doesn't think the way you are thinking. It doesn't think the way you are thinking. It will keep you in a very bad place. When they bring businesses for you, no, the news you have are the ones that do not work. You say, make I go buy land for the, now if you go buy land for some place like that, this one will happen, that will happen. If I get involved in that business, this one will happen, that one will happen. You're always expecting the worst. Well done. Please, if you want to become rich, expect the best to happen around you. Expect the best to happen around you in the business environment. Expect it, because it does happen. Yes, there are breakthroughs. It does happen. Expect the best to happen, because it does happen, and it makes the world more colorful. Thank you for watching this video. If this video impacted you, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. If you're a YouTuber, go ahead and share to win 50 free subscribers. If you're non-YouTuber, go ahead and share to win free airtime. And please, your comments are welcome on this post. Please comment. I want to see your comments. And please don't breeze in with thanks for sharing here. No, I want to know in depth what you feel about what I just said. If you're going to have a debate, let's have a debate. I want to know what you think. Okay, once you've commented and you've shared, contact me to get your free goodies. Thank you.